On 17th March of 2025, it was announced by the Trump administration that 80,000 JFK files would be declassified and released to the general public. These documents were meant to bring closure to those with questions relating to the 1963 assassination of the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy. But in reality, it was released for two nefarious reasons. Firstly, to assure the US public that Israel had no role in the Kennedy assassination, thereby drawing attention of the US public to the corrupt layers of the government and foreign actors so as to erase the whole conflict by raising eternal issues of the CIA and FBI, and also paying attention to the Soviet Union and the KGB. Secondly, the JFK files serve as a distraction to the ongoing genocide in Gaza that is being conducted by Zionist Israel. It was not a coincidence that the files were released at a time Israel went back to war, a war Trump was aware of and gave the green light to. But even with the files released by Trump, Israeli fingerprints are quite apparent. Israel's role in the murder of JFK is unavoidable. That is why it is now considered anti-Semitic to say that Israel shot Kennedy or that they had any role in his death. JFK was one that wanted to resolve the Palestinian refugee problem and pressured Israel to allow hundreds of thousands to return. JFK also opposed the precursor to AIPAC and Israeli nuclear arms ambitions. JFK and his brother, Attorney General Bobby Kennedy, forced the American Zionist Council to register as a foreign agent, blocking them from donating to US officials. JFK was then assassinated on November 22, 1963, and Bobby Kennedy was murdered by the same clandestine group on June 5, 1968. AIPAC then replaced the American Zionist Council without any opposition under pro-Zionist President Lyndon Johnson, Kennedy's vice president and successor. JFK was against Israel having a nuclear bomb, and right after he was taken out of the way, US gave Israel the bomb. Similar to how now, after Trump got the Kennedy files out of the way, he now arms Israel. Arms used by Israel to kill Palestinian children, while the US attacks Yemen on behalf of Israel, while at the same time starting conflicts with Iran and even China. Israel, through the Mossad in full collaboration with then Vice President Lyndon Johnson, murdered JFK. A truth many are waking to, and a revelation liars like Ben Shapiro don't want the masses to awake to.